going to start recording here. Let me just check level. Can you say some stuff?
Hi, I'm Jessie Jane with Digital Playground.
All right, so as you heard, we're here with Jessie Jane at the Adult Entertainment Expo. As Chris may have told you, I'm writing a book that's looking at kind of some of the contributions that technology has made to, that the adult industry has made to technology. A lot of people aren't aware that a lot of different technologies have come out of the adult industry. So before I ask you about that, Can you tell me a bit about yourself? Like, where are you from? How long have you been in business? How did you get into the business?
I was born in Fort Worth, Texas. I moved around a lot. My dad was in the Air Force, so currently live in Oklahoma. I got in the business this was my 6th year in the business. I approached it. I actually contacted Digital Playground. I liked porn. I wanted to be in a porn star, and they're the company I wanted to work for. They're very high quality, really classy. And I liked their product, and I wanted to be a part of that. I've always wanted to be a sex symbol. So I contacted them. I was like, hey, how do I become a porn star? They're like, email me pictures. So I did, and when I emailed them pictures, same day, they called me back. Hey, I got a ticket for you to come to LA. Let's talk. And so I flew to LA the next day. With June and Samantha Lewis. And the next day I had a contract. And so they never even saw me naked. They never saw me perform a scene to make sure, and I've never done anything like that before. I never was a stripper. I just worked at Hooters, and I was a Hawaiian Tropic model. But I knew what I wanted. I'm a very sexual person, so lucky for me, I've never been exposed to anything bad. I've worked with the #1 company, and they've treated me really well, like a princess. And I'm still 6 years later having the time of my life. There's always new things. We travel the world. I only shoot 5-6 movies a year, so I don't overshoot, and I still really get to enjoy it. Yeah.
So now, I was talking to some of the folks at Digital Playground the other day. I should probably record myself talking too. I don't actually do.
Especially in the loud music.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the difference between, so there's contract stars, and obviously there are benefits to doing that. But I'm wondering with technology now, there's a lot of opportunity for you guys to go into business for yourself. And, you've seen it with people like Tara Patrick and Deanna Banks. So how much longer do you want to be a contract star? Do you see possibly doing something on your own in the future?
Definitely not. I'm partners with Digital Playground. I get to experience a lot of things with them. New things I'm a part of, so I'm always a percentage. The thing is the only thing when you run your own company, you lose a lot of contacts, and I have contacts everywhere around the world, but you'd have to learn more about the business. And I know a lot, don't get me wrong, I go on the business trips with them. I'm very smart, and I get it, you know what I mean? But why ruin something when I have good contacts, good distribution with everybody? They market me like nobody can market me before, and they treat me good. It's not like I'm not making good money. I make good money. Anything new that comes up, I'm definitely a part of with a percentage. We actually are we're going to make our own toy line now this year. It's going to be Digital Playground Toys. We'll even have a Pirates line. I will be totally a part of creating some of the moldings for that. It'll be going wherever we go to pick them out, whether it be Hong Kong or, we're going to do it, and I'm going to be a part of that. I'm going to help design stuff. So I really get to do a lot of stuff with them. So I'm not ever excluded from that. And the only thing is running your own company, some of those people who do aren't as popular as they were. And that's just honest. Yeah. Why risk that when I have such a good thing going on right now? Nobody can market me worldwide like this company does.
Okay, so now you've been in the business for 6 years, so obviously in that time you've seen high definition come, and that's a new technology.
We were the first ones. Digital Playgrounds was the first one to shoot in HD and release all their titles in HD. Also, we were the first ones with Blu-ray.
Right. So how's that changed what you do? I know I've read stories, people have had to have surgery or they're worried about getting any sort of, you're pointing to your Band-Aid?
Huh? My Band-Aids?
Oh, I thought you were pointing towards your Band-Aid.
Oh, no. But that was from a spray tan. I don't tan in tanning beds anymore. And I did, I had a Band-Aid on after, and I had pulled it off before my tan. Well, the residue stuck and it won't come off. High definition was a lot of people were worried about it, and a lot of girls freak out about it. But in all honesty, it was the best thing that could have happened to it. because now more women are comfortable watching porn because they see that we're not these fantasy characters. Every girl has a flaw. Guys feel like they're more realistic with you. You're not this blown up thing. When they meet you, you really look like that in person. It's not like you're getting, oh, whoa, you don't look like that on film. And honestly, you know, you would think a girl in this business, you know, your job is your body, would take care of it normally. Well, a lot of girls wouldn't, because they're like, you could cheat it with this lighting, you could do it. And now it makes the girls work hard, and it's actually good for them. It's not good for just the companies, what it is, because they actually work better, so they look better on film. But it's really good for the girls' health. They'll actually work out now, or try to eat better, or not sit there and drink. They take care of themselves, because their skin will break out, and then you can see it. So really, I think it was the best thing that could have happened to them, because now when you look at girls, you're not so scared going, that's not what you look like, when you actually meet them in person. And they do. It is a more realistic picture, and it's just so pretty because it's so clear, and it's almost like you're really there, and these guys envision that anyways, or even women, and when they watch it, you know, they want to be there, and they're like, oh my God, they feel more comfortable with themselves instead of being so insecure now that they see that people have stretch marks, or, you know, some girls have cellulite, you know, and that's a good thing because it's made more women more comfortable and confident with their sexuality, and they buy more porn, and they're not afraid to buy it and watch it with their husbands or boyfriends now.
Right. Okay, so now over those past 6 years, have you seen anything else besides high definition, like any other technologies that have been pretty notable or interesting?
You know what? There's always new stuff going on, whether it be technologies just on toys. They come up with these inventions like Sibians and all these crazy machines to have sex with or get tied up with. Now we're shooting on the red, like, I don't know, I think digital's the only one. We're shooting on the red cameras now, the big crazy. Now we're shooting on red, and we have all the Blu-ray coming out. There's always something new, you know, and I feel like anything I do, like with my website and stuff, I'm learning, like with my little cameras, I'm being able to transfer little daily diary videos and stuff, you know, which is fun. You just transfer it over to your internet, put it on your site. Technology is getting a lot easier to make things a lot more personal with your fans. You know, they like the daily clips, or now we can watch porn with our iPhones. Or, you know what I mean? You can download it too, and pretty soon, like probably in the next month or two, Digital Playground, we're going to be able to stream and Twitter and live iChat and update it and do live chats on our website from our iPhones. Like that's coming up. I mean, there's always something new coming out with technology in this business, which makes it really cool, really personal, and convenient. You know, that's a lot more convenient. Sit there, because if you travel a lot, like some of us girls do, if you could sit there and do that and update it, like I love my iPhone. I can sit there and check my emails and update my website and stuff from my phone while I'm sitting at an airport. So now that I'll be able, hopefully soon, I live chat with people and be like, hey, you know, it's cool. There's always something new. Who knows what's going to be next? Like, I'm curious what's going to happen next.